Okey, tempat pelepasan awal sehari ni. On the way pergi ke Kuala Lumpur. Okey, sudah mendarat. KLIA itu food court. Tapi sini dulu cari makan. Menu pertama mendarat di KLIA 2. Ini dia asam pedas, semak ulam-ulaman dan telur dadar. RM21.90. Harga berapa ada dek?
Ingat.
Okay, ini second round. Kopi dan testing. Saya untuk mencari grape. Itu dia, dah pas di bawah. Kita naik lagi level 2 untuk naik KLIA Express. Platform A, KLIA Express. Okay. KL Central. Pertukaran monorail ke Bukit Bintang. Negara. Durian. Menuju ke Royal apa? Royal Culan. Okey. Letih. Pay and order. Happy Milon, the original vendor. Okey, kami sudah tiba di lokasi hotel yang dituju. Sekejap. Dah sampai di Hotel Royal Culan. Empat. Saya punya bilik 408. Mari. 408. 408. Hush, jauhnya. Aja. Sah mau ada.
Sini. Boleh.
Plus.
Di London jo. Ke Paris. Pergi Paris.
Imagine bekerja di tahun ini. Siapa hidup besar.
Coffee Bean.
So that is
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alaikum ভালো আছেন?
نقعد على طور اسبق. Lên coi, lên cao, ăn quay, quay.
Boleh sipu pakai, kadang-kadang pun ada aircon juga. Nak tengok biji dulu.
Tanya. Ki, aku mau tangganya bergerak. Orang bergerak. Oke.
Tepuk tangan guys. Melodi cinta yang menggebu, kembali gelora jiwa mudaku. Sebagai sembung alun-alun sebagai topeng tangguh di asmara yang dahulu pernah membara. Semakin hangat bagai ciuman yang pertama. Kita jatuh dalam hari.
Sorry.
Kala dah.
Marvelous view, marvelous. Jalan-jalan di sini. Okay. RM5. Ambil 2.
Apa?
Okey. Estima. Okey. Alright.
So can you help me off turn off the light?
This one.
Yeah, light. Downstairs. No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you so much, sir.
Doing part time.
Yeah, I'm part time.
Oh, until when?
Until 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Oh,
Yeah.
then the next day going to work.
Going to work.
Wow.
hidup keras.
I just come back to Mini.
Miri.
Mini.
Oh yeah. For holiday or working?
No, go to find my friend.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So once you go to Miri, I think
So boring.
yeah,
The
only
place is so boring.
yeah go to
Minyak.
Oh, minyak.
Ya, Petronas.
Kawan saya dia cakap
Brunei.
itu Brunei punya orang dia
Yeah.
beli sampai mahal.
Yes.
Beli itu orang.
because Miri is near to Brunei.
Ya,
So
ya,
if
ya, ya.
Mirian don't want to buy, the Bruneian will afford to buy it.
Oh.
Even mahal pun they will buy it.
Oh, even mahal, even mahal.
Yeah. Because of currency.
Sekejap je. Dia agak
Very
outside.
smart. Smart choice.
Thank you. The off here can?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Alright.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Okey. Bye. Royal Chulan. Weh. Sarapan. Ah, 408. Iya. Sudah siap sarapan. Sekarang pergi ke tempat training. Ballroom dia ni. Ballroom di luar. Function Mate Elegant Malindo Association hari ni, esok. The Lean Factory ini dia kita punya training. Hai. Pendaftaran.
Today's conference on the Lean Factory 2023. My name is Mr. Santana and my colleague Ganesh. We will be here to assist you if you need any administrative assistance. Before I hand over the first session, so please allow me to highlight some administrative details. We will have 2 tea breaks, one at 10:30 a.m. and the experience of being employed in a few different countries. He possesses a new market to turning things around rapidly. In a nutshell, in Samsung Malaysia, his dominance through our market share sensing. As a team, they are escalating market share, especially in the premium sector, for his first presentation. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Business operation of Samsung Malaysia as far as TV and AV is concerned. So you have any necessity for TV, please remember me, yeah? Well, I have to do a little bit of marketing, right? Alright. But today I'm not representing Samsung. You know, I thank the organization Zenit to actually have me here. How can they grow up? How can they improve? And suddenly, due to some escalating so-called internal human capital system in some organizations, suddenly maybe the older generations has retired and they're looking to bring the company forward. And that's very dangerous, yeah? So Consulting Solutions Singapore, AI, Digital Transformation and Management Consulting. Let me just tell a little bit about Mr. Muru. Mr. Muru has led Unimas to deliver strategic projects and engage as a trusted advisor to C-level clients, executive for digital transformation, strategy design, supply chain control, towers, process.
Can you hear me well, I hope? Okay, studied about Toyota production system and all that, and they started talking about this. Right? It became very famous. Intended for. Okay, so be aware of that. A lot of
the raw materials or finished good stocks for the future period.
Okay, brilliant question. Right. So see, predictive analytics works on one, how you train the system. Right? Obviously, it leverages on your historical data and all that, but you also have your future plans. Right? Either you have organization
On the operations team to find excuse. And if the perceptions or predictions are accurate, then it becomes he has to answer. Why?
Good, very good. So good point you made. So yeah, that's a good. I don't see a question there, but yeah, that's exactly a point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the practical aspect. Maybe people can also ask from your view, and what he said is exactly correct. In FMCG industry, this is very much important. And let me tell you, the carrying cost of inventory is very, very high nowadays. The interest rate has gone from 0.9% to 7. Means it will one more hike is pending. So the USD rate is 7% plus. So you can understand the sort of weightage it has on the consumers, because no manufacturers will take it, they'll pass it on to customers. So every day inventory carrying is very important, including data of course. But these tools actually help. It's very useful, Muruganand, for your beautiful presentation. We'll break for a coffee break now. We'll assemble again at 10:45. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Factory 2023. Just want to state, when we say lean factory, what do we mean? I think everybody knows what does it mean, what we mean, but it has a deeper meaning. The focus within manufacturing system and maximizing productivity. These are very small words, but it has huge meaning. I hope people in operations, people in supply chain, people in marketing, people in... Topic is threats and challenges in dealing with lean practices in your organization. So to identify the key threats and challenges, what organizations face, how can organizations adapt and overcome, and turning challenges and threats into new opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, let us please welcome Noor Rizwan businessman.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in 2006, there's a well-known university has studied about the animal of values towards to the lean manufacturing. Over 3,000 of companies for the case study, about 1,500 companies already improved their cost efficiency by 38%. So, and then now it's become a transformation of our lean manufacturing nowadays towards the rabbit culture. I just made up the story. So, welcome to all for participating in analysis. Yeah, because over there you will list down everything. Then so what happened is, so let's say that I open the stick house, and then I have the track regarding that the demand is slowing down because people cannot afford. Because it's
step number 5, if I'm not mistaken, you actually mentioned about the execution, which is step number 5, and you will talk about the umbrella projects. You have 8 umbrella projects for CBD4, as well as also 8 for CBD2.
Yes.
Right. So you go back to the can you flash back to on the metrics just now? So yeah, okay. So you have, if you look at the column 3 umbrella project list. So do you actually put all the 16 projects in that? Or you actually split the 8 projects for the CBD4 into the umbrella project list and another 4 into the CBD Hoshin, which is actually in your column 6 there.
Okay.
If it's not, then what is actually content that you put into the CBD Hoshin?
Okay, very good. Thank you.
If you do, let's say you do a Gemba walk, you go to what you call it, interviews, your operation line. More often you can see the actual truth. We tend to, like, sometimes what we see on the paper is not as reality. And the fact that number 2, the waiting time, cycle time, number 3, all the relevant process information, and also number 4, how does the information flow through the system. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2 then, let me share here, we need to understand what are the benefits of doing BSI. We need to first understand the WIIFM, or what's in information.
makan kah?
Malas dulu.
Cukup.
Including consumer goods, retail, technology, supply chain, manufacturing, aerospace, automotive. He's passionate about creating frictionless customer experiences from the digital through to the physical and building high performance cultures. Robert headed up the digital physical entry of Amazon and Vista Print into Australia. Please welcome Mr. Robert Bruce online.
Hello, thank you for that warm welcome. I am absolutely delighted to be here this afternoon.
Alan Matthew.
Malaysia, but across the region. Right, a brief history about myself, okay? I started off...
Now, Shahida Binti Sule is Senior Petroleum Engineer, Petronas, Karigal AST PhD. Senior Petroleum Engineer since last 15 years with experience, and she's one of the energy frontliner during the pandemic year of 2021, where she has worked at deep water offshore environment. She is currently working on international projects with countries like South Africa, Iraq and Brunei. In the year 2021, she was ranked as one of the top performer in Petronas Karigali. Shahida was an active moderator of Reach Out program by Petronas, leading woman network PLWN. She actively involved in giving out a career talk to students as well as fundamental.
Okay, as the company grows, it could face many challenges along the way, such as to handle revenue, develop customer relationship, and scale up operation efficiently. So how can a company embrace these challenges by implementing lean and agile concept?
Okay, so as mentioned earlier by Adam, is that it's important to connect the values from the vision. Now, the challenge here is really that whether the people understands the vision or not. The challenge that as leaders, whether we spend enough time to make the connection between the vision and the values, because this is where the struggles are. So it's not that the people doesn't want to help to improve the bottom line of the organization, but if the leaders are not spending enough time to make the connection here, then they will also don't feel, why should I make a connection in terms of helping the bottom line of the organization. So the very first question usually we should we ask ourselves, right, is that true innovation? So yeah, that's basically my piece.
Thank you.
The off tangent comes about, the disparity comes about. That's the first one. When you move up the food chain to the next level, you have the semi-automated organizations. Semi-automated organizations, you are looking at organizations where competency becomes more critical. In an organization where competency becomes more critical, that's where we talk about ability to appreciate machines. How do they collaborate with machines? How do they look at machines from the context of TPM, RCM? Half the time, when we talk TPM, we have an annual preventive maintenance schedule. But how many times do we follow this?
Yes, and at the same time using technology to apply lean or agile concept. So, any one of you
Okay, so maybe I would like to add on that. So, as Mr. Allen mentioned earlier, there are challenges to adoption of this. So we call this as resistance. In any transformation, there is always resistance because not everyone wants to get the buy-in. Okay. Now, so one thing to overcome these challenges is that we need to get the buy-in. So usually how we approach this is
the organization see Industry 4.0. How does the organization see Industry 4.0 being actively involved in their organizational operations? So that's the starting point. From that point onwards, then you can actually do a value stream used in manufacturing, lean. If we are looking at the context of people, then lean becomes very effective. If we're looking at the context of product
project, then there is a question: if you want to quantify all the benefits in financial terms, which is little difficult but mostly can be done, what is the target? So many companies have started doing this. Some call it project improvement, some call it improvement projects, various.
Sungai Wang. Wawara curah-curah nih.
teman, Bobby Bang teman. तेरा बदन तू हाँ कर लिया ना कर, तू हाँ कर लिया ना कर, तू है मेरी किरण, तू है मेरी